Recommendation 19 of the report, which found that policing in the township was ineffective, that a fourth and much-needed police station be built here in Makaza. In 2019, the Social Justice Coalition built this wall of hope as a reminder of the promise of a police station. The SJC says this is but one example of the failure of authorities to implement the Commission's recommendations.
One of the key findings was that Khayelitsha needs another additional police station in Makaza. But we also want to highlight recommendation 7, which is the focal point and the one that we decided to pursue for legal advocacy, which is reallocation of human resources. So what we found through the Commission was that how police officers are allocated is not proportionate to where the crime is.
Khayelitsha is a sprawling township some 20 kilometers outside of the Cape Town CBD. High contact crime levels, including murder and rape, have plagued this community for years. The Commission found that police stations were understaffed, that there was a lack of regular patrols in informal settlements, and that the Family Violence, Child Protection and Sexual Offences Unit was dysfunctional. Residents say despite the almost 600-page report and 20 recommendations, they still feel unsafe.
Even go to the police station, there's no acceptable, like when you go to report something, they still waiting for a long time. In the vans, you have to wait 3 hours, and the crime is too high, and people are killing each other. People have guns, shotguns every time, every day, so it's not nice at all.
To me, it seemed as if the reporting of inquiry was not successful because it's still the same thing that we complain about in Khayelitsha. In terms of crime, in Khayelitsha the crime is still high. Obviously, it will stop when the people of the visibility of police is around. So at the present moment, there's no visibility anymore.
Police, however, counter that a number of strides have been made, both by SABC as well as all 3 spheres of government. This includes the establishment of neighbourhood watches and the deployment of law enforcement officers from the city of Cape Town.
Makaza indeed is a process of the 2023-24 year is earmarked for that year that they will start building it. So the planning when you build a police station, must remember these are public funds that are used. Start with the planning, getting the funds, getting everybody, land, sites, doing all the environmental impact and everything. It takes time, unfortunately. But what we've done in Makaza, we deployed more vehicles in that area, and now we've also added a mobile CSC, a mobile community task office, where people can go and see and report nearer. But apart from that one, there are vehicles that are deployed there full time in that area.
This year's commemoration has taken place virtually with a panel of speakers reflecting on the effectiveness of commissions of inquiry and accountability before the law. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Khayelitsha.